Hello, Rage Quitters. This is Greg's, and welcome back to another Killing Floor 3 video. Now, this is quite an exciting one. So, we've got a little bit of a look into the looming winter update, aka Season 2 of Killing Floor 3. So, it looks like we're going to get the seasonal prison break map, which is looking nice. So, what are Tripwire saying? So, Nightfall News, Prison Break. Nightfall, your next mission is almost here, and it's a prison break, in instead of out, located in the jungles of Costa Rica. We've uncovered evidence of a Horzine black site, where individuals of value were stored instead of just removed. Our spies have reason to believe this location has been lost, not just in the jungle, but also to the standard bureaucracy and leadership changes Horzine has seen over the years. And they give us a nice juicy screenshot of the new jungle map. As you can see, we've got, for the first time in Killing Floor 3, we've got weather. So it looks like we've got a bit of rain here. And it looks nice and moody. Very reminiscent of Killing Floor 2's prison map, which I was a massive fan of. It was one of the very many Tripwire created maps that I liked, and yeah, I like it. So we've got a corpse already, so things are getting pretty gnarly. So we've got some sort of a set of stairs and a further set of stairs going up to the top left. I think it goes up to the tower, which is nice. A lot of ambient stuff going on there. I do like it. So these could be zip lines, maybe. I'm not sure. Cameras for the shooting, yeah. So the dev team saying the team really dove into what the 4Gs of gloom, grime, grunge and grit could mean for the atmosphere of prison. Certainly do. Located deep in the jungles of Costa Rica, site Briar still seems to have some level of activity. Briar, does that name ring a bell? It should do if you played the previous Killing Floor games. I'll just leave it at that. With power still being operational, get in there and see what you can find. With luck, we may be able to find clues as to where to find some of Horzine's persona non grata we can recruit. I've got another screenshot here of the insides. Again, looks very moody. That's probably the cleanest part of the map so far. There's not a lot of blood. There's a little bit here, maybe here. But it looks quite tame in comparison to the rest. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe bent grate or something, or bent grilling or something, yeah. Next we've got an inside shot, very Hellraiser. I do like the meat hooks, very cool. We've got a severed hanging heads here in the background, and I think that's maybe a leg, a skeletal leg maybe. Disgusting. As you can see, they are doubling down on the grunge and the gore. Yeah, it looks very nice. Level design collaborated closely with the narrative and art teams to further push environmental storytelling that exposes the horrors of Horzine's treatment towards its captured prisoners. Yeah, it's an understatement. This large, sprawling locale features a mixture of outside jungle creeping in on the prison building ruins, as well as claustrophobic interiors. Keep your escape routes open and be sure to make use of your traversal options and traps. Sliding through a low broken opening may just keep you alive out there. A low broken opening. Interesting. Maybe something new. And do keep your eyes out for specialists. Something is drawing a lot of power, and a thermal sweep of the site is showing a negative thermal area. A negative thermal area. That could be stalker related, maybe. Could be. Because we are getting Stalker this update apparently, unless anything changes, but we shall see. Find it and use it on the Zeds if you can. So some sort of utility within the map maybe. Interesting. So we've got another shot here. It's like some sort of control panel. Wonder if that'll come into play. Does look very prominent, doesn't it? I'm not sure what these are. Look like cryo chambers or something. Looks very nice. I'm assuming all these are in game. screenshots, and if they are, it's very nice looking. I mean, Killing Floor 3 environment detail is always quite impressive to me. Yeah. Interesting. Can't see anything. Is that a shadow, or is it pointing to something else? I don't know. Might just be a bit of smoke or a shadow glitch or something, I don't know. Does stick out though, doesn't it? Maybe it's a bit of yeah, maybe a bit of atmospherics that are leaked through, maybe. As the first of our free DLC maps, Prison is taking all that we learned from our release maps and improving upon them. Each area feels distinct and plays very differently. Interesting. We are sure the locals won't be too welcoming, so be sure to arm up before insertion. Goes without saying, really. We'll be sharing more details on that in the coming days, along with details on a new threat that has started to be encountered out in the field. I think we know what that is, don't we? Unless Tripwire are going to pull a fast one and do something different, I don't know. So, yeah. This is an unfortunate person. I think his name is Bob. It's very interesting. Disgusting. Guess that's how Horsing dispose of assets they no longer need. Not much to say, really, is there? So let's play that. It was shown on the stream last week, so it's nothing new, but it's just nice to go through it again. Nice rain. It's a helicopter landing. Yeah, helicopter pad. Yeah. Yeah, very atmospheric. I like this. I like the constant drip of water. For some reason, it's very satisfying to me. I don't know why. Just nice ambience, nice palm trees. I get a Jurassic Park vibe from this as well. For some reason, maybe because it's just got loads of foliage and trees and shrubbery and rain and shit. There's a voice in the background over the tannoy. Could it be something hidden? Who knows? Try to spot maybe some signs of stalker activity, but I'm not seeing anything. I'm always a bit curious with Tripwire's transitional effects. They do tend to hide things. So that looks like something there. What was that? What's that sign? Control? No. Control air? Central air, maybe? No. I don't know. Central lab? Control lab? Yeah, control lab. All the broken bits of paint and, yeah, very nice looking. No shortage of corpses, which is nice to see. Yeah, someone's been interrogated here or just literally just mutilated. It's disgusting. There's Bob. This looks like it could serve as a nice little funneling trap area for the Zeds. I'm assuming you can just shoot these barrels, which would be nice. You've got a couple over here and some here, so you could have a nice little ambush area. Reminds me of John Carpenter's Halloween. Does the little jingles? I like it. Yeah. That's going to be a busy area, isn't it? Love it. So this looks like a central area. So maybe something happens here. It does look very key, doesn't it? Great. That looks very suspicious. I think something may happen there. Just seems a bit too prominent. Could be wrong, but it does look good. Your faithful fans? Yeah. So, yes. So this is Nightfall news, Prison Break. So maybe we'll hear some more details this week. It says in the next few days, or the upcoming days. So let's see what happens, shall we? So I've not done one of these for a while. I've started playing Killing Floor 3 again, if you've checked my streams. I don't know why, but since the rearmament update, things have just felt a lot better. I mean, the game is by means, it's not perfect, but I think it is getting there, and I think it will succeed eventually. I'm probably more positive about the game now than ever, which is strange. I don't know. It might just be a me thing, or just me. I don't know. I don't know much these days. It's just, yeah. I'm enjoying leveling engineer. I'm enjoying the 4 barrels of love on the shotgun. It's just so satisfying to use. So yeah, if you like this video, you know what to do. Just like, subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you think. I'm hopefully going to be able to report a release date. Hopefully they'll give us a release date at some point, and we'll be able to do another video on it. We'll see. Like I say, I'm going to stream a lot more often. I've got the bug at the moment. It might be because it's winter and it's cold outside and warm inside, and I just feel like doing something different. So yes, let me know what you think in the comments. It should be an interesting winter, hopefully. Anyway, I shall catch you later. Bye.